Look at the injury report. Everyone is healthy and ready to come back. There's a couple guys that had to go in IR, but a lot of guys, especially on the defensive side of the ball, are expected to play on Sunday against the Chicago Bears. But the most important piece, quarterback Lamar Jackson, also returned to practices this week, but in a limited capacity. He had a full practice on Friday, which is a very good sign, but he's officially been listed as questionable. And Tyler Huntley will be listed as the official number 2 quarterback if Lamar Jackson cannot go. So there's good news and there's shaky news here. I would say I wouldn't say bad news. Obviously we don't know. We don't know if Lamar is actually going to play. We won't really know until game time. It looks like when we say questionable, the sources are saying that it's more of a game time decision. He's obviously the key piece to everything that the Ravens go through, because as we saw, the Ravens offense absolutely plummeted without Lamar Jackson, scoring just 6 points in his absence in 2 games. So there's no secret here. I've been the guy that said, don't worry, there's still plenty of time. There's still plenty of season left for the Ravens to get it together. There's no reason to panic. Everything's going to be fine. There's still a lot of season to go, a lot of games left to be won, the division to win. I'm at the point now where I can't use that anymore. Where Ravens are at 1-5, they're on the brink here. You lose this game against the Chicago Bears, a very, very much improved Chicago Bears team who's 4-2 and they've won 4 straight, with a very good head coach in Ben Johnson, who's proven to be a very good head coach. You lose that game at home, your season's done. Because no one is coming back from 1-6 to then going to make the playoffs. There's no way. It's barely possible right now, according to history and numbers, to come back from a 1-5 start. You're talking about going down 1-6 and expecting people to believe that you have a shot of even making the playoffs coming back from that. I don't think so. So your season's on the brink. This could be the beginning of the Ravens season or the end of it. And it all starts with number 8. Now, I will say, worst case scenario, Ravens fans get the bad news and Lamar Jackson can't go yet. The hamstring is just still hampering him. Tyler Huntley does give the Ravens a chance to win the game still. Much better than I believe in Cooper Rush. No, I'm not saying that Tyler Huntley can throw better than Cooper Rush or throw better than Lamar Jackson. The one thing he can do, he can bolster that running game. He can make defenses account for him in the running game along with Derrick Henry, which can open up holes for Derrick Henry to affect the game in a great way, like he does with Lamar Jackson. When Cooper Rush was under center, you didn't have to worry about Cooper Rush running. He was standing back there looking to pass. You didn't have to worry about him taking off, scrambling, and gaining yards. This is not Cooper Rush's game. He's no threat to run the ball. With Tyler Huntley, he definitely presents the threat of running the football. And Tyler Huntley has filled in nicely for this Ravens offense in the past. In fact, I don't know why the Ravens even let him go. He should have always been Lamar Jackson's backup as long as he can. As long as you can keep him, because this guy understands the offense and he can run an option offense like the Ravens do with Lamar Jackson. Is it going to be the same? No, obviously not. Lamar Jackson is 1 of 1. But if you have a chance to somewhat replicate what you do with your starting quarterback, Tyler Huntley's that guy for you. So I think even if Lamar doesn't go tomorrow, I think Tyler Huntley at least gives the Ravens a chance. Now, a lot of things have to happen here. Defensively, Roquan Smith is back in the lineup. He has to be a factor. He has to be the Roquan Smith of old. He's going against his former team, so you imagine he's going to be juiced to go against some of the guys he might still know that's on the team. So he's going to be huge. How does the defense pick up from the little bit of momentum they got from that Rams game? I thought that Ravens defense played a lot better in the Rams game than people realized compared to how they played the entire season leading up to that game. I think the addition of Gilman from the Chargers is really going to help this defense become more versatile. And like I said before, the most versatile chess piece that the Ravens defense has is Kyle Hamilton. Have him rush the passer, have him play some linebacker, have him play some corner, move the chess piece around the board, and find him different ways to affect the game, because the defense has a much better chance when Kyle Hamilton is free to move about the line of scrimmage, the second level or the third level. You either find a way to win and keep your season alive, and it's crazy. We're talking about this in late October, that you have to win or you're done. But that's where we are.